So it's day 1 of quarantine, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a vegan cream of asparagus soup. First, you'll need to boil 1 liter of vegetable broth on the stove. Then melt 1/3 cup of vegetable butter, and then add a 1/2 cup of flour, then mix it to make your roux. Your roux should look like this, but if it's too thin, you can just add a bit more flour. Now that the broth is boiling, you can go ahead and add the roux mixture into the broth. I switched to a whisk to make it easier to dissolve fully. Now it's time to mix together the 1/2 tablespoon of salt and pepper, the tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 of the bouillon cube. It's time to add the spice mixture into the thickened soup broth and mix it up. Now that the base is all set up, I'm going to prep my asparagus by cutting off the dried ends and getting rid of any gross pieces. Chop all of your asparagus into bite-sized pieces or whatever size that you may desire. Since I only have tiny onions, I'll be using 3. But typically it should be a medium-sized onion that you'll chop into very small pieces. You can now heat up about 3 tablespoons of vegetable butter, which you'll add to your minced garlic too, and your chopped onion. Once your onion and garlic mixture is half cooked, you can add in your chopped asparagus and cook them until they're half cooked. Asparagus is half cooked, you can add some of the thickened soup broth into the pan and let it boil until the asparagus is soft in texture. It's finally time to add the asparagus into the soup broth. Make sure to scrape the pan to get all of the flavor. Pour out a half cup of your choice of unsweetened original nut milk, and then pour it into the pot and mix. Your soup is now complete. You can serve, and I garnished with paprika. Enjoy!